Kiosk Radio.
And I wanted to test out my new camera. So I went to an art market that someone told me about, but it was pretty amateur except for the girl selling Fruit Loop scented candles. I also met some artists there who were fans of the podcast. I was bored, so I made my way back to civilization. And just as I stepped outside, a woman saw my camera and told me I should photograph her daughters. Bro, they were twins. But I immediately got distracted by these rappers freestyling on the street. One of them started rapping in French, which totally caught me off guard. But even that got old, so I walked to the art Art District, where I met a girl who's trying to become a fitness influencer this summer. She was filming her first vlog. Half a block later, I walked by another fitness influencer who was famous already. She had a film crew and everything. It felt like everyone had a camera out here. So I tried to match the energy by asking the next fashionable person I came across if they'd model for me. Ooh. And just like that, I ran into an aspiring actress. And even though she was wearing red, white, and blue, she had strong political views. We exchanged IGs, and then I went to the mall. I needed jeans and a sweater. Black, of course. Then I stopped for a cheap date ice cream downstairs. I got a scoop of cherry and a scoop of chocolate. Yum. The girl who served me told me she was a fashion designer. She makes bamboo hijabs. She even made the one she was wearing. I was her last customer. You just finished work?
Yeah.
So we went outside to talk about the business of art.
Ça doit être vraiment une émotion. Parce que les gens, ils vont pas acheter un produit, mais notre histoire.
And while we were chatting, two girls walked up and invited us to an art gallery. Oh. When we got there, the gallery was empty as fuck. The only interesting thing I saw was a K-pop band rehearsing for a music video next door. I ate lunch, I listened to a string trio, I pondered my existence, then I walked into a cathedral and prayed for the death of content. And as I was standing at the crosslight, I became mesmerized by a guy who had this hard fashion look. I said hi. Turns out he was an OVO model. Before I knew it, I had walked all the way up to the park. Either people were playing music, or enjoying it, or ignoring it. But me, I sat and listened to these kids who were playing an Alex G song that I had never heard before. So when I got home, I looked it up on Spotify, then immediately left again for dinner. Sushi. Of course I sat at the bar, because you meet more people that way. And that's how I met Simon, who made me try his hamashikama.
This is hamashikama. It's actually the jaw of the tuna. There's only two, it's not on the menu, but it's great.
On my left, a 72-year-old woman who didn't want to be filmed. Paula was a writer.
I'm a writer.
She invited me to a movie premiere after dinner. I thought, why not? So we went. When we got there, the girl sitting behind us turned out to be a fan of my podcast.
I thought your voice sounds hot.
We watched the movie, and afterwards there was a Q&A, and Paula stood up to speak.
This is my friend Bronx.
Hey, Bronx.
Met just like I met you.
Wow.
She even spoke one-on-one with the director afterwards. Paula was my spirit animal. She could speak to anyone. As I was walking her home, we met this stylish Scarlett Johansson-looking girl. Her name was Camille. Camille and I decided we should do a photo shoot, but then my tape ended.
Zweimal ja, okay. Shorty ist ein Star, sieht aus wie im Magazin. Ja, sie räumt mein Gras und ich fahr sie durch Berlin. Ja, ich lieb meine Bars, ich bleib für immer mit meinem Team. Ja, und ich weiß, dass es klappt, ich hab's gesehen in meinen Dreams. Ja, Shorty ist ein Star, sieht aus wie im Magazin. Ja, sie räumt mein Gras und ich fahr sie durch Berlin. Ja, ich lieb meine Bars, ich bleib für immer mit meinem Team. Ja, und ich weiß, dass es klappt, ich hab's gesehen in meinen Dreams.
Ja, ich fahr auf ein Scooter zwischen Hochhäusern. Ich hab Guap und ich spend's, aber bei Konten Lohnsteuer, damn. Ich mir Wayne, so wie Weed, ich zieh durch, I don't care, fit, fresh, Science, und ich fahr übers Meer. Skinny Jeans, Taschentief, pinker Himmel, pinke Frauencake. Ja, ich werd ein Star, ja, das wusste ich back in 08. Juckt nicht, was ich trag, ich mix Saint Laurent mit No Name. Ja, ich lauf 1 Kilometer in mein fucking Bauermess.
Ja, wir fahren ein paar Kilometer durch den Stadtverkehr. Ich weiß, die wollen so sein wie wir, aber die kommen nicht hinterher. Meine Taschen, sie sind voll, aber die Straßen, sie sind leer. Puste Rauch in die Air. Fuck it, I don't care. Ist klar, wir werden Stars, aber bleiben immer Smoker. Fast Life und Fast Cars, der immer hate wie ein Sober. Makito und Shosha, wenn wir droppen, ist Game Over. Ich seh alles Slow-Mo, rauche Doja in ein Rover.
I don't give a fuck, no, es juckt mich gar nichts. Rucksack ist aus Paris, Hose japanisch. Wenn mein Bruder broke ist, ja, damit zahl ich. Leute reden viel, yo, and what about it? I don't give a fuck, no, es juckt mich gar nichts. Rucksack ist aus Paris, Hose japanisch. Wenn mein Bruder broke ist, ja, damit zahl ich. Leute reden viel, yo, and what about it?
Shorty ist ein Star, sieht aus wie im Magazin. Ja, sie räumt mein Gras und ich fahr sie durch Berlin. Ja, ich lieb meine Bars, ich bleib für immer mit meinem Team. Ja, und ich weiß, dass es klappt, ich hab's gesehen in meinen Dreams. Ja, Shorty ist ein Star, sieht aus wie im Magazin. Ja, sie räumt mein Gras und ich fahr sie durch Berlin. Ja, ich lieb meine Bars, ich bleib für immer mit meinem Team. Ja, und ich weiß, dass es klappt, ich hab's gesehen in meinen Dreams. Ja.
Ich geh mit einer Birkin Bag zu Burger King im neuen Fit. Ich bin auf High Fashion Medizin und sie macht ein Bild. Das sind 1000 Euro Denim, doch das checken sie noch nicht. Ich bin ein Skinny Boy in Skinny Jeans, die Taschen sind obese. Ich bin auf Pillies bei der Party, weil ich mach was ich will. Ich bin ein Rockstar und bin jeden Tag in meinem Rockstar-Film. Ich brauch einen Golden Globe Award, ich brauch einen Oscar für den Shit. Du trägst Philipp Plein, doch keiner tragt die Scheiße so wie ich. Ich bin auf einem anderen Level. Eine Bitch wie Bart Simpson, andere Bitch wie typisch Andy. Sie ist bad. Ich bin in der Präsidenten-Suite. Du bist mad, weil ich einfach nicht mehr mit dir fick. Follow, sie sind alle nur am Follow. Ich gebe Comments so wie am Apollo. Ich bin auf mein Future, ich bin auf Solo. Haha,
it's DJ Double Tap.
Und ich scheiß auf was sie sagen. Erstens ist die Industrie voll Opfer, keiner den ich mag hier. Zweitens, keiner ist so fresh wie ich, redet so wie ich, zieht es an wie ich, schaut so aus wie ich, N6 so wie ich. Diamanten angepisst, sie ist angepisst, wenn ich nix sage, aber ich bin gerade auf ein anderen Shit. Ich geh mit einer Birkin Bag zu Burger King im neuen Fit. Ich bin auf High Fashion Medizin und sie macht ein Bild. Das sind 1000 Euro Denim, doch das checken sie noch nicht. Ich bin ein Skinny Boy in Skinny Jeans, die Taschen sind obese. Ich bin auf Pillies bei der Party, weil ich mach was ich will. Ich bin ein Rockstar und bin jeden Tag in meinem Rockstar-Film. Ich brauch einen Golden Globe Award, ich brauch einen Oscar für den Shit. Du trägst Philipp Plein, doch keiner tragt die Scheiße so wie ich.
EN60 taking over. Double tap that.
DJ Double Tap, bitch.
Lunchtime show. I'm playing some tracks released over the past year. Let's go.
You know Handy chillin', he's this generation's Michael Jackson or Elvis Presley. But one thing's for sure, he got all the money and all the vibes.
Ich hab jung gelernt, wie man Geld macht und wie man's ausgibt. Rest in Peace, mein Onkel, er war immer meine Aufsicht. Ich komm aus Salma, die meisten dort haben keine Aussicht. Ich komm aus Albania, so wie das meiste Rauschgift. Lieb alle, die mich lieben, hass all die mich hassen. Ich scheiß auf ein Vorschuss, ich mach Geld mit andere Sachen. Ich bin heiß fuck, ich kann mich nicht anpassen. Und ich bin in der großen Stadt, hier gibt es viele Gassen. So viel Dior bei mir, du denkst du bist im Store. Doch was ich habe, gibt es nicht im Store, gab's lang nicht dort. Sehr lange nicht, da warst du noch nicht geboren. Und ich bolle jeden Tag, ich hab meinen rechten Arm erfroren. Und ich bolle morgen wieder, wenn mein linken Arm erfriert. Ha 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 ha. Mir egal was du studierst, du wirst nie so schlau wie ich sein, du wirst nie so viel kapieren. Und sie hat mich mal geblockt, doch jetzt will sie wieder zu mir, yeah. Ich hab jung gelernt, wie man Geld macht und wie man's ausgibt. Heute denk ich die ganze Zeit daran, nach dem Aufstehen. Mach ein Check schnell und geb ihn gleich aus, wenn ich rausgeh. Ich mach ein Check schnell und geb ihn gleich aus, wenn ich rausgeh. Ich hab jung gelernt, wie man Geld macht und wie man's ausgibt. Rest in Peace, mein Onkel, er war immer meine Aufsicht. Ich komm aus Salma, die meisten dort haben keine Aussicht. Ich komm aus Albania, so wie das meiste Rauschgift.
Viel Sex und im Tourbus. Ja, ich hol dich von der Uni ab. Sag, wer verkehrt als Schulbus. Und sorry, dass ich nicht in Uni war. Bin am Block, rauche Rauschgift. Du hast immer noch mein Hoodie an. Größer bin immer ein Gummiband. Und ich komme aus dem Ort, die meisten dort trinken mit Rauschgift. Und nie wieder wird verblaulicht. Und du bist nur ein Blocktourist, ja, dir gefällt die Aussicht. Und das Cowboy-Geld rein, wenn du's ausgibst. Und das Cowboy-Geld rein, wenn du's ausgibst.
So what's your take?
The point of everything is to get laid.
100% agree. I've never done anything in my life to not get laid. That is the reason I was
really hoping you were going to disagree so I could talk to you, so I could fight my
Okay, fine. I disagree. I know. I've never wanted to get laid.
Could I start one more time?
Okay.
Okay, I'm here. Okay.
So what's your take?
Can we sit? I'm not in it. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry, guys.
So what's your take?
The point of everything is to get laid.
100% agree.
Not everyone knows that. For some reason, I thought that this was a controversial thing that I could say.
I'm the only one agreeing.
Okay, so like I wore a peasant top to do the subway takes.
Why'd you wear a peasant top?
Why did I do the subway takes?
I don't know. It's probably to get laid.
To get laid.
Literally.
Why did I start smoking?
To get laid.
To get laid.
Everyone does everything to get laid.
Another point I was going to say about getting laid is that... I was going to do a horrible joke that I probably...
Make the joke.
Oh, it's so bad.
Make the joke.
And the best part...
Okay, maybe we won't tell the joke. We're not putting that joke in.
I knew I would fail the subway takes. Okay.
That's amazing.
Okay, I'm not going to say that.
What lengths have you gone to get laid?
I've flown halfway across the world. I've gotten all the hair off my body. I've gotten hair on my body. I've changed my voice. I've smoked so many cigarettes, my voice is deep.
Because you think smoking is attractive?
I feel like I didn't execute anything attractive right. And so I tried to do everything like in an I don't care way.
But that's good.
The other take that I had was that 21-year-old girls, if they came as quickly as 21-year-old boys, this world would be even more violent and diabolical and dastardly than the world currently is.
Because everyone would be coming?
Because 32-year-old single women wouldn't find a place in the single landscape anymore if 21-year-old girls were just coming instantly. This is more of an admission, but I don't think I've ever come with anyone in my life.
What?
I have alone, but...
Let's go back to this peasant top.
Yeah, please.
What's up with the peasant top? Why did you describe it as a peasant top? It looks nice.
Well, no, because isn't this like the name of the top?
Oh, I thought you meant it was a top for peasants.
Let's go back to getting laid.
Okay, you thought that would help you get laid.
You're in a relationship.
I'm in a marriage.
So if the point of everything is to get laid, how do you go on with your marriage?
Well, no, I was driven by that from the ages of 8 to like 33. Now, I'm free. I'm free to do as I please. I do things that will not get me laid. It's amazing. It's the most freeing experience in the world. I have an electric bike.
Okay, but my point is that even the people who are in relationships and married, like, where do I look at the camera? Do I look at the screen? I've never not chased in my life. Like, I've always chased it. I'm chasing you right now.
In pursuit.
Yes, I'm in pursuit. I'm so not effortless. I'm so filled with effort that the only way that I can get laid is to, like, commandeer the effort and just be like, this is to like own up to is to
Has it been working for you?
No, I haven't been laid in a god long time.
I think things are about to change.
I don't.
I think so.
I really failed.
I think a lot of people are going to comment on the subway take and say, I like her energy, she's so sweet, what an interesting person, what a cool peasant top.
I've done this all wrong.
What do you mean you've done this all wrong? Why are you doubting yourself?
Another take that I have. The world would be a more peaceful place if every man had the same size penis, but that doesn't require an explanation. That's very obvious.
Equal the playing field.
100%.
I think so too. Most things are. What do you think? What do you think? Just keep going.
I also think that you shouldn't be in a relationship with the person that you have the best sex of your life with.
I disagree.
Because then sex is the most important part of the relationship.
No, that's a bonus. It's awesome.
No, but if it's the best sex of your life, then it is the most euphoric, wonderful thing that's ever happened to you. And then jealousy becomes such a bigger issue in the relationship because anyone can take it away from you at any time. But the point of everything is to get laid, which is why I am going to go home and feel and shake my head and say, I hate you, Randy, because I didn't do it right on the show.
Oh, God, I'm stressed out.
I gave you all my stress.
This is the first time I've ever...
This is the first?
This is literally the first time I've ever been stressed out on the show.
God, wait, actually...
I'm really... My heart is racing.
This is me demonstrating how exactly not to get laid.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta back yourself. You gotta love yourself. Like, you gotta not second guess a thing. And my energy is just... It's gonna be a long time till I get laid.
I think you're gonna get laid after this.
If I am gonna get laid after this, I want it to be, like, really great sex with someone that I think is, like, Chekhov. Like, I want it to be, like, the best writer of our generation. Okay, here's another take.
We gotta get off here, but fire it up.
You know I keep it real. I live for the appeal.
fuck is that? What the fuck is that? That got stuck on niggas, stuck on
I used to step on hoes, I upgraded the stumping. I'm with my bitches shaking ass for pounds in London. Ghetto cunt, front page, they ain't see it coming. I'm in that vintage Galliano, pussy stunting. I got a movie, I'ma pay that bitch just to let that hoes me. I'm on the island high as fuck, counting palm trees. The only one on the mind, I need some company. All in the mall, popping the tags, I'm litty as a bitch. We the palace, shaking ass, I put the city in this bitch. Let's go with the bag, shoot the bumps, nothing equal by the street. And I'm in my own lane, don't make me step up out this bitch.
I promise you I haven't got a thing to spare. You should go after my friend as well, this isn't fair. Took all of everything because we like to share. Am I hearing things or is that someone there?
What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
In 2000, over the last 20 years, there's been a huge drop in the number of parties that people are going to. In 2003, the average American spent 3 hours a month partying. Today, that number is just 90 minutes a month. In just 2 decades, we shrank our social lives down to just half of what they used to be.
It's about as dramatic as any statistic that I have seen in the last few years. The death of partying has been absolutely tremendous.
But the drop-off isn't equal for all age groups, and that's what's really concerning. The drops among young people are staggering. Their decline in partying isn't 50%, it's nearly 70%. What happens to a generation of kids, these young people who are just starting to learn how to socialize, how to talk to people, how to date? What happens to these kids when they stop having a social life of their own?
In the year 2000, Harvard's Robert Putnam published a very famous book called Bowling Alone, where he said Americans seem to be retreating and socializing less and working on their social capital less and creating groups less. And he had all of this data suggesting that Americans were beginning to retreat between the 1970s and the early 2000s from the physical world. Some people at the time said that Robert Putnam was full of it. They said, you're totally crazy. You're forgetting the fact that the internet's going to come along and it's going to bring us all together. I'm talking about a social phenomenon that's happened entirely since the publication of Bowling Alone. So Robert Putnam rang the bell of declining American socialization. Then some people said he might be wrong. And then partying among 15 to 24-year-olds declined by 70%. So it's almost like the best way to frame this is not as one phenomenon, but like a recession on top of a recession. We were already seeing a retreat from the physical world, a retreat from social capital and socializing in the second half of the 20th century. And now that retreat has just accelerated in the last 20 years.
Okay, I want to get into the whys and what can be done about it in a second. But give me some examples of what young men and young women are doing if they're not going out and going to parties and socializing with other people.
Well, we know exactly what they're doing. They're hanging out on their phones, they're playing video games, they're watching TV, and that's basically it. It's screens and screens and more screens. We're spending more time with glass rather than spending time with people. And of course, the irony here is that I'm somewhat spending time with you, but I'm really just looking at my computer as we talk digitally, so I'm also looking through a pane of glass. And to be fair, I think this is a good time to say, it is difficult, I think, for some sociologists to determine how much of our social time is just being funneled into the internet and how much of this is us truly being more alone in front of our phones. One stat that I thought was very interesting is that Meta, in a recent FTC document, said that more than 90% of the time that people spend on Facebook or Instagram, they're not looking at their friends, they're essentially just watching videos. So even social media itself has essentially become television. I mean, a lot of this time, I think, that we are not spending with people that we know, we are spending with people that we don't know. There's a ton of academic evidence that suggests that while it is easy, especially these days, to be alone, right? To wake up and watch TV by yourself, to order the food, to come to your house, to work from home, to never get outside, to stay in your PJs. It is easy, it is convenient, but there is a curse to convenience. And when you ask a lot of these people whether they feel that their lives are meaningful, you find that a lot of the activities that are most convenient turn out to be least meaningful. Time with people time outside of our home tends to be the most meaningful time that we spend in our lives. And that strikes me, therefore, as a great social tragedy if we're doing less of it.
Okay, let's get back to young people, because based on kind of, a traditional way of thinking, my parents' generation might well have said, wow, it's great that young kids are not spending time at parties. It's great that they're not out there drinking. And so I wanted to play you something. I want you to listen to something that Professor Scott Galloway, who I was speaking to a few weeks ago, said to me about this issue of partying. Take a listen.
40% of all nightclubs in London have closed down because young people don't have money and there's an anti-alcohol movement. I think the risk to the 25-year-old liver of alcohol is dwarfed by the risk of anxiety and social isolation. My advice to young people, and I'm being somewhat humorous here, is to go out, get out of the house more and drink more and make a series of bad decisions that might pay off.
From the bottom, ain't hard to tell. Living this life out of highs, I escaped to fail, She don't know how it feel. Humbly holding my meals. I was tired of being in the shell. Just see the heat, you was feeling like hell. That shit in the sea, I can't suck my tail. Running up for my baby, everything on sale. I can see your face finally, yeah, I can see it, yeah. Even though that you lied to me, yeah, I can see it, yeah. Just give me that pussy and don't remind me, cause I can see you, yeah. Just give me that pussy and don't remind me, cause I can see you, yeah. Just give me that pussy and don't remind me, cause I can see you, yeah. Yeah. How do I know that you're down for me? How do I know that you're around for me? How do I know that you're bound for me? Baby, would you skip town for me? Baby, would you lay one down for me? Bitch, would you make gun sounds for me? Take it all right around for me. I don't know. Instead you wanna be the one to lie to me. Instead you wanna be the one to Instead you wanna be the one to lie to me. Instead you wanna be the one to Instead you wanna be the one to lie to me. Instead you wanna be the one to Instead you wanna be the one to lie to me. Instead you wanna be the one to Instead you wanna be the one to lie to me. Instead you wanna be the one to Instead you wanna be the one to lie to me. Instead
News when you want it with Bloomberg News Now. I'm Monica Ricks. Venezuela's Supreme Court has named Vice President Delcy Rodriguez as acting president following Nicolas Maduro's capture. But President Trump tells The Atlantic if Rodriguez doesn't do the right thing, she could, quote, pay a very big price, probably bigger than Maduro, who's now in jail in New York. He's set to make his first court appearance on Monday. Trump made it clear he won't stand for the acting president's rejection of a U.S. intervention and signaled he could do the same in Greenland next, which is part of NATO ally Denmark.
We have tremendous energy in that country. It's very important that we protect it. We need that for ourselves. We need that for the world.
Rodriguez has said the country's ready to defend its natural resources. Secretary of State Marco Rubio is defending the mission to capture Maduro and answered why the president didn't inform Congress of his plans.
It wasn't necessary because this was not an invasion. We didn't occupy a country. This was an arrest operation. This was a law enforcement operation.
Secretary Rubio on ABC's This Week, he says they couldn't risk plans getting leaked. Caribbean airspace is back open today, but air travel could still be tricky. Here's Bloomberg's Ed Kalegi.
Vacation hotspots such as Barbados, Aruba, Puerto Rico, Antigua, and Barbuda, and Trinidad and Tobago saw hundreds of flight cancellations Saturday after the U.S. restricted airspace in the region. Puerto Rico's tourism authority said the island's airspace was closed by the FAA around 2 a.m. Saturday, and at least 360 flights have been canceled so far. U.S. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said in a statement on X, the airspace restrictions would be lifted when appropriate. Ed Kalegi, Bloomberg Radio.
OPEC Plus confirms it's keeping production increases paused during the first quarter. Delegates held their monthly video conference today to review the decision, which was first made back in November to ease supply hikes. The group says their policy is unaffected by escalating risks in Venezuela or ongoing tensions between Saudi Arabia and Yemen. North Korea has launched a ballistic missile into the sea. That's according to South Korea's military, which confirms the missile launch off the North's east coast happened early this morning. It's the latest weapons display by North Korea ahead of its upcoming ruling Workers' Party Congress. It also tested long-range strategic cruise missiles last week. A mass was held today for the victims of the Swiss ski resort that killed 40 people, followed by a march to the site where it happened.
It was an enormous tragedy.
Swiss Justice Minister Beat Jahn says victims are still being identified, but many could be teenagers. The town's drinking age is 16. Meantime, 2 managers of the nightclub are now under criminal investigation. Prosecutors say they're suspected of killing by negligence, causing bodily harm, and arson. They say sparklers on champagne bottles were likely held too close to the ceiling during New Year celebrations. Most automakers report December and full year 2025 U.S. sales totals tomorrow, and Bloomberg Intelligence expects to see a modest uptick from sales in November, likely dampened by the government shutdown. Dealers also typically offer incentives at the end of the year to close out model year inventory, which could give sales an extra boost. The labor market is also in focus as we enter the first full week of trading in 2026. Bloomberg's Karen Moscow has a closer look at the economic calendar.
It all begins Monday with the ISM Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index, which may have gotten some support from its employment sub-index, according to Bloomberg Economics. We'll get a look at private payrolls from ADP on Wednesday, as well as the JOLTS jobs report, U.S. factory orders, and ISM services. Thursday is the weekly report on initial jobless claims, as well as wholesale inventories. And Friday, it's the December jobs report. We'll also get consumer sentiment and housing starts. Karen Moscow, Bloomberg Radio.
And New York's iconic Metro card is getting a second swipe at life now. The fare card's officially retired in 2025 as the MTA switched to a touchless Omni payment system. But now they're popping up on resale sites like eBay and going for hundreds and thousands of dollars. Sellers are banking on nostalgia and a growing collectibles market. But a lot of New Yorkers weren't even using Metro cards anymore by the time they went away. By December, the MTA says 94% of trips were made using Omni. And that's news when you want it with Bloomberg News Now. I'm Monica Ricks, and this is Bloomberg.
till you love me. I'll fuck you till you love me. 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 Love me. Till you love me. I'll fuck you till you love me. I'll fuck you till you love me. Love me. Love me. Love me. Love me.
You said things I couldn't remember. 4 days into December, for the ghost to enjoy. You said that I'd never be able to put my heart on the table for somebody to eat. You said to me you can't escape, chase the boredom away. Why the chorus started dancing in around. He said I had nothing to say. Ask me, are you frozen? Are you even human? Are you even real? I'll be singing pleasure and pain. Try everything I can. Run inside of our names. See that what you meant. Let me forever lie in bed, blessed by family and friends. Starting life at the end. Is it even real? If I have a crate in my belly, stepping into the fantasy, will I wanna go back in time to the infinite center? In the womb of my mother, here's the chorus of They said to me you can't escape. My life into your name. Chase a breath you won't take. Dancing in around. I'll be singing pleasure and pain. Try everything I can. God's on chariot say, is that what you want? Let me forever lie in bed, blessed by family and friends. Starting life at the end, maybe it's okay.
Heaven looks through you. This a life I choose. I've been gone since June. There's nothing we can't do. Don't tell me it's too soon. Another night in rooms. Sunbeams fill the room. So let's change the view. I'm your third, I'm your love. You're my last and my first one. I'm the ash in your lungs. So let's burn down the sun. Your eyes tell me it's too soon, but I can't wait for a blue moon. I can't wait till it's us two. I'm your third, I'm your love. Got so much to give, nothing left to lose. I'm driving up your third, I'm your love. I'm your third, I'm your love.
I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye, and I don't know what it all means. I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye, and I don't know what it all means. I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye, and I don't know what it all means. I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye, and I don't know what it all means. I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye,